First thing first, it's normal to cry. But if it happens at inconvenient times or you feel self-conscious about it, here's what you can do. Number 1. Recognize when crying is becoming unhelpful. Trying to stop or control crying may sound intense because crying can be very healthy, but at times of deep distress or panic, managing your crying can be a form of self-care. If your crying spell begins to feel uncomfortable or you experience pain or panic, then the stress you are feeling may be bubbling over and causing the cry to be unhelpful and stressful, says Guarino. Listen to what your body is telling you. When we cry, it is not only our eyes that are reacting. Our gut, heart rate, breathing, and facial muscles all respond as well. If your gut begins to churn, your heart rate rises or your breathing becomes labored, then you may be too overwhelmed to continue to let your cry out, Guarino suggests. 2. Change the environment. If crying has been caused by an environmental trigger, it can help to remove yourself from the triggering situation and find a calmer place to regroup. Changing the environment can help with distracting your brain enough to quiet the overwhelming feelings you are having, Guarino says. Once in a safe space, you can gently place one hand on your belly and one hand on your heart and try softly repeating the affirmation "I am safe now." 3. Try 10-second breathing. Excessive crying or heavy crying can put tension on the body, but Guarino says that a great way to relieve that tension and calm down your emotions is to practice 10-second breaths. To complete a 10-second breath, breathe in for 10 seconds, hold for 3 seconds, and breathe out for 10 seconds, Guarino explains. Repeat this exercise until you feel your emotions calm and your body relax. How did you like the video so far? Take a second to like the video. 4. Use the rain technique. When crying feels all-consuming or out of control, Fintra suggests turning to the rain technique for self-soothing. She explains the acronym and how to do it yourself. R. Recognize what's happening. Name the feeling you're experiencing. Use a feeling wheel if needed. A. Allow whatever you are feeling to exist without judging it, trying to fix it, or ignoring it. Give yourself permission to feel the feeling. I. Investigate where you are experiencing emotions mentally and physically. Consider what you might need. N. Nurture yourself with self-compassion, reminding yourself that all feelings are temporary. 5. Try the tip method. Another nervous system regulation technique Fintra suggests is the tip method. T. Temperature change. Splash cold water on your face or hold an ice cube to it. The cold temperature sends a message directly to your nervous system to start calming down. I. Intense exercise. Increase the heart rate to release endorphins that help improve mood. P. Paced breathing. Breathe in for 4, hold for 6, and breathe out for 8 seconds. This stimulates the vagus nerve to calm the nervous system and ground the mind through attention to the breath. P. Paired muscle relaxation. Inhale and tense a particular muscle group for 5 seconds, exhale slowly and relax for 10 seconds. This allows the body to relax by releasing excess tension. 6. Seek support. Seeking out support from a loved one can help you slow down the cry and stop it from becoming too intense, Guarino says. And, if you have access, a therapist can help to facilitate a safe space and controlled environment that allows for the expression of emotions without judgment. A therapist also possesses the skills to teach the client how to de-escalate from overwhelming emotions by engaging the client in the practice of coping strategies that calm down the nervous system, Fintra says. The takeaway: crying is a therapeutic, natural bodily process, but there are times when it can feel like a large wave is knocking you down and you're too overwhelmed to get up. In these cases, learning to self-soothe and regulate your emotions is invaluable. Fortunately, There are many methods and resources for mental health support. And if you're struggling, reach out to a professional as soon as possible. You're not alone, and you've got this. If you have learned anything from this video, then make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss out on future helpful videos.